Jets 2020, and as you've known, I have been making my own model airport, and I've decided today to show you my model airport. It is a work in progress. One of the reasons why I want to show you my model airport today is because it's not, it has details that, as in, the problem is it's not perfect. I mean, no airport model can be perfect, but it's got a lot of problems which need sorting out, and I just wanted to show you the problems that I have encountered, and just how I'm going to sort it out myself, and just in case if you have the same problem when you built your airport, or if you are building your airport. So yeah, so let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to show you a quick overview of my airport. As you can see, that this is the start of the runway, and then we've got the control tower. As you may notice, that I haven't used the Gemini Jets bridges that I purchased and reviewed in one of my videos. I'll get to it in a minute when we get to the A380 stands. So yeah, so now as we are approaching to the A380 stands, I did not find the Gemini Jets jetways to be as realistic as the paper ones from Model Airport Diorama. These are just what I'm looking for, but as you can see, I mean, they're not neat. I have got a lot of work to do, and again, as I said, it is a work in progress. So yeah, I mean, I do have plans to just have a slight change of it, which you'll be able to see in one of my updates, which I will record later on when I've done something new. So here we have the A380 stands, and we've got the two A380s which I have, the Emirates A380 and the Singapore Airlines A380, and in one of my videos I was talking about the Virgin Atlantic and how it came with a stand, and just to this Virgin Atlantic, I've positioned it in a landing position, so it just gives you that realism. So guys, I'm going to start with one of the problems that I have encountered. So I don't know if you can see, so it's very scratched up. I originally used photo paper for this, and the ink just wasn't settling well on the photo paper, and I realised it was smudging a lot, and I didn't find it safe to put my model to place my model airplanes on top, because I thought that the ink would go on the wheels and start damaging the models. So I mean, because it was already scratched up and the ink wasn't going to set, that I made the decision to put sticky back plastic on top of the board. So I mean, I don't know if you can see just the shiny gloss on it. So that's the sticky back plastic. I haven't actually seen a video with sticky back plastic on the board, but if you do choose to use sticky back plastic for a problem that you have yourself encountered, or as in if you've done it and you have this problem with bubbles, so I didn't want to, I wanted to show the video with the bubbles, because I wanted to show, I just wanted you lot to see how it looks with the bubbles, and just the procedure of trying to get rid of the bubbles. So I don't know if you can clearly see, so some of the bubbles I've tried using a knife with, and as you can see, they're already popped and it's uneven. So with something like that, it's best to use either a hot knife to burn the top bit off so you can cut it easily. A second bit, if you haven't done this, and let me just try it, find and unpopped. So as you can see, these bubbles haven't been touched. Well, they're not really bubbles, but they haven't been touched. So I was reading on the internet how to get rid of this problem, and you basically have to puncture it and use a hoover to suck up as much air as it possibly can. I mean, I haven't tried it yet. If it does work, I mean, I will show you in my next update how it turned out. So I got the foils from SAS MD90 on the internet, and I love these foils, although I've seen a lot of these foils being used, and I've tried editing it myself, but at the same time I'm 50-50 with whether I should paint the airport myself, to see what's better, either foils or painting, because you're in control of the painting, whereas for this, I mean, you're in control to an extent, but then you have to, it's difficult to do when you're using Microsoft Word, if I'm honest. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see on the back, it's the wood is fairly plain, so I have plans to make an airside as well. So instead of using foils on the airside, I have decided to paint the airside as an experiment to see how it looks, and to see whether it is worth me painting my landside as well, if it comes out any better, because I've already seen how it comes out with airside. So if you do plan on using these foils, and you are aware how to use photo paper correctly, which I wasn't, then I do recommend using them. But if you haven't used it, or you're hesitant in using them, then I suggest that you just print it out on normal paper, because it looks much better than the scratches that I have, which, if I'm honest, I don't know, as in, I think it's best for me to experiment with the back, and then to see if I should paint the airside. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my sneak peek. What I suggest is that you leave a comment here if you have any problems of your own, which are similar to mine, and I'll try and help you. At the same time, I want your opinion, whether if you painted your model airport yourself, in your opinion, what is better, the foils or actually painting them by hand? So yeah, I want your opinion, so please comment, like, and subscribe, and I shall do another model update once a lot of changes happen, so take care.